What is goody gang? Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Jaee, aka the Realest Jaee, and today we're gonna be reviewing this glue. This is the Hold Me Down glue from Ericka, her line. Everybody has been ranting and raving about this thing. It is so hard to get because it only drops at a certain time on certain days, and you just gotta call first dibs on it. So throughout this process, you're gonna see me applying it, and she says it's waterproof, so I'm gonna put it on my head, wait a couple days, get it wet, and then we're gonna see if it's really waterproof like she say. All right. She recommends applying 3 to 5 layers. I put 3 layers because 5 layers of glue don't sit right with me. And I'm just reapplying the same frontal, the same wig that I put on in my previous video. I'm going to insert the card above this video. Check it out after this. And I was just redoing it. This is a full wig that I custom made myself. It's 26 inches. And yeah, it's lit. The lace already cut. So I'm just going to reapply this. And you're supposed to wait I would say at least 2 days after you apply it to apply water to it, because that allows it to like sit and mold down the way it's supposed to. So that's what I'm gonna do, and we're gonna see how it gets to cracking after this, okay? So I'm sewing the back of my wig down so this baby does not come off, because I don't feel like taking it off. It's a frontal wig. I'm not taking it off and gluing it back on again. That's just too much. And you can see, like, I'm gonna do like this little pull test, and we're gonna see how it's doing. This is only after like a couple of minutes that this hair was like installed, and you can see like from right here when I pull on it, it looked like it's, you know, holding it down or whatever. So I was like, oh yeah, so I'm just using some got to be glue to like press back my hair a little bit, and I'm basically gonna like mold it down. I was on my way out the door, so I kind of did this real quick, and it wasn't really styled. It was just me laying my edges, and I'm gonna skip past that because I don't want to sit here and drag out this video. That's not what we're here for. We're here for the glue, not the edges. Okay. So y'all, I got out the shower. Well, while I was in the shower, I was pulling on it, and it wasn't coming off while water was hitting it. But when I got out of the shower, I don't know if it has something to do with the oxygen and the difference between oxygen and H2O, whatever. I don't know what is happening, but I'm pulling on my hair, and it's like peeling off as I pull on it. So I'm like, geez Louise, what's really good? So I was like, well, maybe if I tie it down, I'll get a different result. So that's what I tried to do. I tied it down. Somebody tried to say I got oily skin. No, I had a hormonal breakout. Unrelated. So we're going to see. We're about to take this off. So I'm kind of getting irritated. And we're going to see what it looks like underneath here. It still feels stuck. So I think that tying it down helped. Going back. So as you can see, tying it down definitely made the lace go back down to, I don't know, it made it like stick back to my skin and all types of stuff. But the hairline looked janky. It looked terrible. I think it looks really terrible. And I didn't feel like relaying it and doing all this extra stuff, so I just took it off and reinstalled it with my Ghost Bond glue, which you'll see at the end of this video. But I mean, you gotta tie it back down for it to stay. So you guys, you see me go through the hair, and I wanted to give a final update on how I feel about the glue by Ericka, Jaee, and stuff. I'm a part of this group chat thing on Facebook, and I had posted in there the clip of where I had just got out the shower and my hair was still wet and it was like coming off, and people was like, oh, it worked for me, oh, it didn't work for me, I got the same thing, or this and the third. It was a lot of mixed reviews about it. And then some people were trying to come at me and say like, oh, it could be the way that you installed it, or you could have oily skin, and or maybe your cap fabric isn't right. I've never heard anything like that before in my life. Cap fabric doesn't work with the glue? What sense does that make? She didn't put in there, hey, this glue only works for people who don't have oily skin, who use a certain cap, and you have to apply it a certain way. She didn't say all of that. All she said was to use her little process to do it X, Y, and Z. And I'm not here to bash the girl or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, it's not as waterproof as I thought. Like, I feel like these glues, not just her glue, all glues try and bamboozle us, trying to say it's waterproof. Yeah, it's waterproof while you're in the shower, but when you come out, that junk come up. You have to tie it back down in order for it to stay. And you saw in the other video, the previous clip before this, that it did stay back down. It didn't look as healthy though. It looked a mess, but it was glued down. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how I feel about this stuff. People try and put all these stipulations on some hair glue. No, let's just call it for what it is. Hair glue is not waterproof. I don't think this hair glue is that waterproof. Like, I don't think it's waterproof at all, but I do think it can survive in water if you tie your hair down afterwards. Like, that was another thing. People in the comment section in the Facebook group, they didn't say whether or not they tied their hair down after. They was just saying how their glue lasted. I'm like, okay, that's whatever, but I'm not about to sit here and, like, I paid a good penny for this. It was like $40 after taxes. I think it was like $40 after taxes is blue. So you saying that it's waterproof, you saying it's this, you saying it's that, okay, I'm expecting that. And it's waterproof to an extent. It's not completely waterproof. You can get it wet. Yeah, while you're in the shower, you can pull on it and stuff. But when you get out the shower, don't pull on your hair, just tie it down. That's what I would recommend. It lasts a long time. Like, that junk, it stays glued the hell down. And don't put it on your hair, anywhere on your hair, unless you got a good remover. I don't trust hair glue. Any hair glue on your hair, it'll definitely cling to your hair different than it does on your skin. Like, you don't want to do that. But I do. It's a good glue, but I don't think any glue is waterproof. And you can buy it yourself and do what you want to do yourself. You can bash me if you want to. I really don't care. But at the end of the day, that's just my experience. And yeah, you just gotta see for yourself. Like I said, just don't put it on your hair. Like, your edges, don't put it on your hair. None of that stuff. You can follow her steps in the video and see what you get, but wait over 20-something hours to wet your hair. Not 24, not 20-something. I waited like 2 days before I wet my hair. But y'all know it's tea. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I shall see you in the next one.